This is the playlist, guys, which we are just going with, and here we have just printed different star patterns with making logic. And right now it's time to print the number pattern. So let's get started, guys, for today's video. So first of all, we'll try this pattern, okay, in which we are starting from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then we'll try to print in the reverse order like 9 8 7 6 5 4. We'll try this later on. So we'll consider that we are going to have an I, okay, which is going to increment. So I will just say I is equal to 1 at this line, 2 at this line, and 3 at this 4. And it will start from I is equal to, we start like from 1, and I should be less than equal to m. And we'll mention the n value, and I will plus n will be, I will just say integer n is equal to 3. Then it should create 3 by 3. So here we're going to have one more for loop. And I will just say integer j is equal to, we start from 1, and j should be less than equal to n, and j plus plus constant. And I can directly write here like system dot out dot print, and here I can print stop, and then I can take it on your line. So after completion on this, we can assist system dot out dot prep ln on new line. To print on new line, you can just say system dot out dot print. And if I just execute this, to execute this, we say Java pattern a number 12 as I press tab and enter, it will execute this. You can just see here 3 by 3 pattern will be displayed. If I just want a space with this, I can just give it a space and execute this. It will create a space between these stars. But we don't want to print this star, we want to print the numbers. So if you see here what this loop is going, this loop is iterating from 1, 2, 3. Okay. The inner loop, what this inner loop is doing, this inner loop is printing actual stars which are on that particular line. It is going from 1 to 3 stars, 1 to 3 stars. Okay, I just increase this size from n is equal to 5, then it will break 5 by 5 stars. If I just execute this, we are able to see it will break 5 by 5 stars. Fine. Now here, instead of printing the stars, quite simple, we just need to print the number. So I can just create a variable here like integer number, or we can just give it name as count. Let's give it name as count is equal to. At start, we consider that it is what we can do is we can just say count plus, if I just want the space, I can give a space over here. So after printing the count, we can increase the value. So it's quite simple. We can just say count this plus. So it will update the value. So I will just clear this screen and re-execute the code. So you can just see we'll just decrease the Vaishnava value first of all. So this is quite huge value. We'll just make it 3 and then re-execute. After executing, we'll be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what the outer loop is doing, outer loop is just moving from first line to second line, then third loop. In first line, we can just see the count was first of all 1. It will be displayed. Then what will happen? Count will get updated. As count gets updated, it will be 2 and it will be displayed. Then 3. It will move on next line. When it comes here, it will move on next line. And we will be able to see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 similarly. I just make a comment for this block and I'm just print here system dot out system dot out dot print here, and inside this I will just print a star. What the outer loop is doing, it is just moving on the new line. It is just moving on new line. So we have mentioned that one from one, that means from this position 1 to n position, n is 3 to up to 3 less than equal to. So what we are saying, I should be less than equal to m. That means up to 3 we need to go. So this is first, then second, then third. So it will move from first to third row. So it is just moving on the new line. And the inner loop is doing the actual work, that how many stars it should print on first line. It will be known inside this block. So I will just remove the comments. So inner loop is saying on the first line from 1 to 3 we need to print. And on the second line also similarly, on third line also similarly, we need to print up to 3 stars. So it is just, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I just increase this size? So if I just make a 4, then after execution, you will be able to say it will move up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. So fine, simple. But now we just want to print like this in the reverse order. First of all, what I will do is we just change the value of n. Let's make it 3. So the start point here is 9. So at this point, if I just say 9, then it will work. And I just need to say count minus minus. I'll operate the count. So everything is same. And if I just execute it, Okay, so you can just see 987654321 Okay, fine. But what if I just change the value of n to 10? Now this will create an issue. It will go to minus. Okay, it will move on to minus because we are starting from 9. So when it reaches 0, it will become -1, -2, -3, etc. etc. So what we can do is instead of doing this, if we see here, simply I will just first one make it, let's make it 3. When we say it's 3, the matrix is 3 by 3 matrix. So I can just say 3 into 3, which is 9. So I can just say here, instead of saying 9, I can just say n into n. It will become 3 3s and 9. If I increase, okay. So right now, we'll just clear this and re-execute the code. You will be able to see automatically it will start from 9 and 6, 5, 4, 2 and 1. And what if I just make increase by 4? Okay, just one digit I increase and executing. Then it will automatically get still for the 16 and you will just see 16, 15, 14, 30. So n into n, what it will do? The current value is 4, 4 for the 16. So it will start from 16, then 15, 14, 13. So let's re-execute the code. So I'm just executing the you can just see right now it has just started from 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 and up to 1. So the outer loop is starting from one position up to the end position, which is 4. Inner loop is similarly doing, we need to start from 1 to the fourth position because we are having 3 by 3 matrix, 4 by 4 matrix. If the n is 5, then we want 5 by 5 matrix. So we are starting from 1 and we are reaching up to the end of the number at outer loop and at inner loop as well. And when we move inside inner loop, we are able to see that we are just printing a count and we are just decreasing its value because we are right now doing in the reverse order. If we want to do in straight order, then we can do count plus plus. This line is moving to the next line and this line is on the same line only we are able to print the number. So if you are new to this channel guys, please do subscribe, please do share this video with your friends, please do like this video and how was this video, let me know inside the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video and see you in next video.